to be a singer. I want to be a doctor.
When I grow up, I want to be a policeman.
I would like to be a hairstylist when I grow up.
That can happen to anybody. There was a time in my life when my first husband left. It could have been me and my children in that, right there, in the same place they're in.
We ended up having troubles with getting a place, and so we ended up not, sleeping in the car and not having nowhere to go. Yeah. So it got kind of rough.
Actually, I was hysterically crying in Marianne's office because I didn't know what I was getting into. It never happened. This never happened before. But you know what? Things happen for a reason, and right now I'm glad it did. So it happened for a reason, and it worked out. I met so many nice people along the way, and all of you guys at the office, everybody just helped me out so much.
These people need help. They need our love and our care. And so that's why we do it.
Growing Home's been more helpful than I can even say. They've come to our rescue quite a bit. Like with Christmas, if Growing Home hadn't helped us, they wouldn't have had one. We were just not in a position. So they've done awesome things. I love them.
If it was just me, obviously I'd manage. But when you have 4 children with you, you tend to definitely think of their safety and their well-being before you, wondering what are you going to do now. Fortunately, Growing Home stepped up and helped us out a lot.
The most important thing that Growing Home did for me is keep me and my kids and my husband as a family. We didn't have to be separated, and provide us with everything that we needed. We really didn't go without anything there. They really did help us with everything that we needed.
Growing Home sounded really good to me at first because they seemed like they wanted to help. They were into it. They weren't just like, here's a room, you got a week and that's it. Growing Home was there to say, hey, you need this, let's try to get that for you, and let's help you get this. So they were really helpful, and they were very friendly. And that was comforting from the situation I was in.
I love the accountability in Growing Home. The children must be in school. People that are able to work need to be working or looking for jobs. It's not a program that you come in and just loaf.
Growing Home changed my life. They made me believe in myself. They made me stronger than I was. And they push a lot, but I really like that because it makes me keep going and it gets me to my goals, and I really need that. So
the most important thing was to find a place to live with my girls, a place to they find me a place they can attend the school. Even with the daycare, they help me with employment.
I'm really excited because I'm like a student now. And that's like, wow, to me, I don't know, it's like I barely came. I can't even say it because I get emotional, but I'm excited about that because I'm like going to college,
They brought me in that day that I had called them, and after that, it just everything and anything I needed to do to get on my own and into my own place, they did help me with.
Well, the people at Growing Home are just awesome people. They're for real, they care.
It's a great program. You need help, they'll help you, no matter what your situation is. There's no discrimination like most places or most people think. And people think of homeless, they think of the worst, but it's not. Growing Home, the staff there, they're great.
I want to be able to teach elementary school. I like kids. I love actually working with kids. So like I want to study to get my teacher's certificate and be able to teach like 2nd grade or something like that.
I like to sometimes read, write, and draw pictures and play. I'm very proud of being a very good sister.
My favorite class is math.
My family is nice and they spoil me a lot.
It's really a wonderful program that meets the needs of lots and lots of people.
Thank you, Growing Home.
I love you, Growing Home.